Hi everybody, it's Mo here. I'm doing this presentation to show you something pretty cool. So real quick, this video is about the market shift confusion, the transition from offline to online. Here's what's interesting. First, the problem. If you're like most businesses, you've recently noticed a dramatic decrease in the new prospect intake. This is because trusted sources of advertising have stopped working. Most businesses have relied on Yellow Pages or Thompson's ads in the past and in the recent years, now have switched to internet marketing. But a recent survey showed that 90% of new prospects stated that most of your websites looked the same and played little or no role in their decision making to register or sign up. This means the thousands of pounds spent each month on traditional advertising has little or no contribution to overall profits. Now, here's the good news. Despite these setbacks across the industries, some of these businesses are earning more profits than ever, while spending less time at their office. No matter where your business is located and no matter what condition it's in, you can attract high-paying clients in droves using little the known but effective technique I'll be showing you in the book that you've downloaded. Okay, imagine what your business would look like if you had 5 more prospects a day, so you can streamline your business to run while you're away enjoying your free time. I can hear you saying, is it possible to double your business in 90 days online? Yes, that's exactly what happened to Dr. James when he took his tiny dental practice from 0 Invisalign clients per month to a hefty 13 Invisalign clients per month. And this was done in just 12 short weeks, just by targeting the right market segment, such as women over the age of 40, divorced, and living in certain geographical location. And Dr. James isn't the only one who's doing this. Did you know that every day thousands of people are searching Google for your business? That's right. Google demographic shows potential prospects are between the age of 30 and 51 who are more likely to seek out and spend money on such as consulting, coaching, and those guys out there who are providing services like websites, web design, and so on. Okay, what would your practice look like if you were to get in front of lots of these people? With that said, my generous offer to you. I'm looking for dream clients that I can bring in massive windfalls for. If that's you, I will personally work with you one-on-one in your business to help you double or triple your revenue for the next 12 months. You pay nothing out of pocket ever. Here's why. The first thing I'm going to do for you is to help you to create a strategic plan to bring in immediate money. There's no charge for this, and it only takes 45 to 50 minutes for us to do it together. Anyway, I'll even do the most of the heavy lifting for you, telling you exactly what to send, how to position your offer, how to bring in back-end money as well. At the end of this initial planning session, one of these 3 things will happen. Thing number 1, you love the plan and decided to implement it on your own. If this is the case, I will wish you the best of luck and ask that you keep in touch with me to let me know how you're doing. Thing number 2, you love the plan and ask to become a client so I can personally help you to execute, maximize, and profit from it ASAP. If that's the case, then I'll personally knock it out for you. And that's a promise. I've not had an unhappy client, and I'm pretty sure that they're not going to stick around because of my good looks. Thing number 3, in the unlikely and unprecedented event you feel like you wasted your time, I will refund you double the amount of your deposit you put in immediately. No questions asked. Your time is the most valuable asset you have, and I respect that. It really is that simple. There's no catch. Think about it. The worst that can happen is that you get double the money of your deposit you put in for wasting 45 to 60 minutes of your time. The best thing that can happen is that we work together one-on-one to increase sales and profit several times over. That's why this is the closest thing to free money you'll ever see. Here's how it will work. First, we get on the phone one-on-one and go over your business. I take a look at what you got, what you're doing to get clients and customers, what your product suite looks like, and what you're doing on the back end, upsell and so on, and what you want to achieve going forward. Once we have these raw materials, based on what you tell me, I help you to come up with a customized strategic plan of action to immediately increase your profits dramatically. There are a number of ways I might do this for you. For example, I will review your sales process funnel, then I might show you how to restructure your offer for a better price point, how to switch from one-on-one working to working with groups and leveraging your time, how to pull in clients from untapped sources, or how to reactivate and upgrade past customers and clients. And if you have a list of prospects, we're bound to whip up a quick promotion that you can run within days and have the cash register ringing over and over again. And like I said, there's no charge for this. So you ask, why would I offer it? There are two reasons. First of all, I enjoy helping consultants, coaches, service providers, and others in the advice and results business. It's easy for me to get results for businesses like this fast, and I like doing just that. Plus, it makes me very, very happy to see someone achieve financial success and all that comes with it as a result of the help I give them. Second of all, it's how I attract new members. Here's how that works. Assuming the plan I give you makes you happy, and you want me to crank out these types of plans for you all the time, you'll probably want to continue working together long term, so I can help you to implement them. If this is the case, I might invite you to become a member of my program, which is specially built for people in consulting, coaching, and service businesses. The fee is $595 a month, but if you think about it, it really doesn't cost you anything. Why? Because I expect to make you much more than $595 in your first month. And if we keep working together for the next 12 months, I'm confident I can double your entire business at minimum. Actually, I can give you a plan to make you more than $595 during your first conversation, which is for free. So you'll see the value by the time you hang up the phone without ever spending a penny. And look, if you don't want to become a member, don't worry about it. You won't get any sales pitch or any pressure from me or any kind ever. Think about it. I'm personally generating a profit plan for you up front for free and then letting you pay me later if and only if you decide to work together long term. Plus, I'm taking it one bold step further by guaranteeing you that you'll find this free plan immensely valuable, or I'll refund double your deposit just for wasting your time. Just tell me and it's done. No questions asked. Who else is doing this in the UK? Nobody. I've checked. But I'm happy to do this offer to you because my clients always stay with me, sending great feedback and great result, period. After all, I'm the only person in the UK with the latest cutting edge strategy that I paid tens of thousands in the US to learn. My stuff works, and I know that if we work together, you'll be thrilled with the result we get in your business. Anyway, as you can imagine, I'll get a lot of interest from this offer, and that's why I need you to read this next part carefully. This is not for everybody. Here's where I can help. I'm very picky about who I'll speak with, and I've got 5 strict but reasonable criteria that needs to be met in order for us to proceed. Number 1, you have to have a solid business already. This offer is for people who are up and running already and simply want to run a lot faster and a lot further. So you need to be at least in the 20k per annum plus range. Number 2, you must have a steady flow of leads and customers. This means that you're getting consistent traffic and making sales already. You're running ads, you're promoting, and you're selling stuff, and you don't have to be everywhere or huge. I just need you to be present in your market. Number 3, you must have a list. It doesn't really need to be that big, just responsive. Finally, the size doesn't matter at all. Number 4, you must have a good, solid product or service and with a good reputation. Everything we do together will not only be bringing in clients, sales and profits, but we'll be doing it in a way that creates a massive goodwill in your market. And in order for us to do that, you need to have your act together. In other words, you need to be legit. Number 5, you must follow directions. Don't worry, I won't ask you to do anything weird. After all, if you don't actually implement the stuff I give you, neither of us will make money. That's it. Those are my requirements. Here's what I want you to do next. If you meet the criteria above and would like to talk to me about getting you incredible results, then I'll happily set aside some time for you. Here's how the process works. First, you need to fill in an application. Don't worry, it's quite simple. I just need to know what you're selling, get an idea of what you want to accomplish, and so forth. I'm also going to ask you for a real person deposit of £10. Don't worry, I couldn't care less about your £10. I'm just using it as a filter to keep the time vampires at bay. I'll give it back to you right after we hang up, unless I take you as a client, and in that case, I can apply it to your balance. Here's what will happen after that. Once I have your real person deposit and your application, you'll be immediately taken to my page to schedule a call with me. Our initial call will be between 45 to 60 minutes. This is where we really begin work to figure out exactly what you want to do and how to make it happen. I will painstakingly review your goals, your offer, and so forth. And I will deliver a plan to bring in money immediately. If you see the value in becoming a member, great, we can talk about it. And if you don't want to become a member, that's okay too. I'll return your deposit as soon as we hang up, no biggie. And if you tell me I've wasted your time, I'll give you double your deposit back immediately. So you literally can't lose. By the way, I've never had anyone feel like their time was wasted, ever. That's why I can make this offer. I deliver. Time is a factor. This is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time needed in order to provide you with result. Therefore, it is physically impossible for me to work with more than a handful of people. Also, you should realize that there's a very large demand for personal one-on-one help, and what I'm offering to you is unprecedented. So with that said, you know that you won't last long, so click the link below. Talk soon, more to leave. Click the link below, click the link. Also, during the first call, I'll also give you some steps to take immediately for a fast result. You get the first call regardless whether you not become a member. Now, if you do become a member, then I will schedule another call with you to discuss our 90-day game plan, custom made to your business. Then once a week, we will talk between 45 to 60 minutes. We'll review stuff live and help you to tweak it to make it work better. And at the end of each month, first, we see where you were at the beginning of the month and where you are now. If you missed any goal, happens to the best of us, we'll find out where the hole is and we'll plug it. If you met it or exceeded it, we'll celebrate it. See you soon.